I hosted a game jam on itch and it flopped. In October 2020, I decided to host my very first game jam. I was so excited at the prospect of hundreds of people signing up and submitting games for me to play and review on my channel. I vowed to play every single game submitted, try to beat it, and leave a review and feedback on each of the entries and pick my winner at the end of the jam. The theme was one more try. I wanted people to make a game with the theme of I just want to try one more time. During the course of the promotional period, I ended up with a maximum of 13 people entering, which I thought was okay for my first jam. A few people dropped off along the way, and when the jam closed, I finished with 10 people entered. At the end of the submission period, one person submitted their game, which is about 10% of the total entries, which I think is a typical amount based on what I've seen on itch. The trick is to get more people to join in the first place, knowing that most of them won't submit a game. Xander Jam is a quarterly game jam competition that I aim to run and eventually cash incentivize with cash prizes for the winner. But I can only do this if it grows and starts becoming popular. The next jam is now live. It's the Xander Jam Winter Jam and it begins in January. All submitted games will feature on my Best of the Jam video, which I'll publish after the jam ends. Of course, there will be a theme, but this time there'll be no limitation. The theme will be announced a few days before the jam begins, so you can start thinking of ideas. Details of how to get involved are below. Simply click on the link below, which will take you straight through to the jam's entry page, or head on over to itch.io and search up Xander Jam. I plan to make Xander Jam 4 times per year, in line with the changing seasons. The next one's going to be winter, and then we'll look forward to a spring jam, and then summer, and finally autumn or fall later on in 2021. It doesn't matter what skill level you're at, or what engine you use, or whether you work in a team or solo. Get on over, join the jam, and let's see what you guys can make.